Good morning, fellow Toastmasters and guests. So I am Vignesh, the surgeon at arms for today's meeting. So before we dive into our meeting, we have few set of ground rules for Toastmasters. So please switch off your mobile phones or put them on silent mode. Please kindly refrain yourself from cross talk. As Toastmasters, we don't encourage talking about sex, religion, and politics. So kindly refrain yourself from discussing those topics in your speech. Uh, since we are meeting hybrid, we have additionally two ground rules. One is kindly turn off your mic if you're not speaking and turn off your video if you're stepping away from the mic. With this, I declare this meeting as open. Before handing over the control to our club president, distinguished Toastmaster Alex Jacob, I would like to introduce him as a CEO of Asia Airspace Shared Offices, which is a smart office for startups. He behind his Toastmasters journey in 2008, and since then he has played numerous roles like vice president, education, club president, vice president, membership, and so on. He got his first distinguished Toastmaster in 2017, and he is on his pathway to achieve the second one. Before starting this handing over the control to our club president. So today we have a mock humorous session. So there is a saying like laughter is the best medicine. So I like all to have this medicine and be happy through the coming weeks. And I also like to mention that kindly rename yourself. If you're a Toastmaster of Wake Up Chennai Toastmasters Club, put your name and then the designation like Toastmaster or DTM. Or if you're a guest coming from some other club and you're a Toastmaster of part of some other club, kindly rename yourself as your name, Toastmaster, or your designation, then hyphen guest. Or if you're a guest visiting for our club for the first time, just you can mention the name and hyphen guest. If you have a speaker, kindly mention that the roles after the Toastmaster, speaker one, speaker two, and for TMOD, like this, kindly mention yourself. So renaming it so that it will be easy for the club members to identify. Thank you, and hand over the control to club president TTM Alex.
Thank you, Sergeant at Arms Vignesh, and a very good morning to one and all present here. All right, so I was a child of streets, and the streets were my school. These were the lines from Charlie Chaplin's famous movie. When we look at Charlie Chaplin's life, there are three things stands out about his life. One is the background where he comes from. He came from a poverty-stricken family. The household didn't have enough money, enough food, not even one day in their lives. This had forced Charlie Chaplin to be on stage even at the age of 5. At the age of 5, he was on stage to raise funds for his mother's illness, and he was booed by the audience members. But he continued. That was his first ever performance. His mother was institutionalized for mental illness, and his father abandoned. But in 1914, he created the iconic story, The Little Tramp's Birth. And that made a huge shift in his life and in his career. So, ladies and gentlemen, today being a mock humorous speech contest, we always believe that humor is an easy subject, but not necessary. Some of them have the ability to craft a perfect speech, a humorous speech. However, most of the humorous speakers make us laugh from their own tragic experiences. They make it funny. They make it interesting. They entertain us. So today, being the mock humorous speech contest of Wake Up Chennai Toastmasters, and we are preparing for our club contest next week. I'm sure this stage will help us to improvise our script, take feedback from our mentors and other members, and give a great humorous speech in the upcoming contest. With this, I open meeting number 285. I welcome all the guests and members to this special meeting. So today we have a couple of guests here. So may I request you to kindly introduce? Kumaravil is part of our family, he's been there for a while. Anybody else would like to introduce yourself? Shiva Kumar, would you like to introduce yourself? You are on mute. Can you unmute and speak, please?
Yeah, sure. Hi, Alex. Good morning and good morning, everyone. This is my second session as guest I'm joining here. So you guys know about me. I think I'm working as manager in Accenture, and I get to know about this Toastmaster through Rotary meetings. Yeah, this is about me. If you have any questions to know about myself, you can shoot the question.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
So all the participants who are participating in the mock humorous speech contest, kindly send your speech title to Toastmaster of the Day, Manoj. All right. So now may I call upon the club secretary, Toastmaster Lakshmi, to read the minutes of the previous meeting.
Yeah, very good morning, Alex and everyone. Minutes of meeting 284, date 21st August 2024. Meeting over Zoom started by Sergeant at Arms TM Vigneshwar at 7:05 a.m., followed by presidential address by Presiding Officer DTM Alex. The minutes of the meeting was read out by TM Lakshmi, and the same was approved, and the correction, which was highlighted by DTM Alex, was updated in the previous meeting minutes. The members assigned to the roles were introduced. Toastmaster of the Day, TM Maheshwari, General Evaluator, TM Karthik, Table Topic Master, TM Satish Kumar, Timer, DTM Satish Menon, Accounter, TM Vigneshwar, Grammarian, TM Vijay, who introduced the word of the day, Resurgent. Prepared speeches were delivered by TM Keshavan, who presented an icebreaker speech, and TM Saravanan, who spoke on the topic, Your team's success is your success. Following the prepared speeches, discussion with area director was held. Then table topic session, which was conducted by TM Satish Kumar, which focused entirely on the word of the day, Resurgent. Following the table topic session, evaluation session, the evaluators were Dr. TM Murugesan, who evaluated TM Keshav's speech, and TM Sudha, who evaluated TM Saravanan's speech. Poll was launched to elect the winners from all the categories. Based on the poll results, club awards were presented. The best role player was TM Maheshwari for playing TMOD. The best tag role player was DTM Satish Menon for playing timer role. The best speaker was TM Saravanan. The best evaluator was TM Sudha. The best table topic speaker was guest Daniel Andrew. Feedback about the hybrid meeting and club taken from guest. Meeting adjourned at 8:35 a.m. by Presiding Officer DTM Alex. Thank you, and over to you, Alex.
Thank you, Lakshmi, for reading out the minutes of the meeting. Any changes or any amendments to be done? All right, I assume there are no changes. So a quick business update. We had 2 members joining our club in the last 1 week. So our vice president membership had done a phenomenal job in the last 1.5 months, already adding 3 members, and there are a lot of members in the pipeline. So now may I request our new member, Uday, to introduce yourself. A quick intro, Uday.
Hi everyone, I am Uday, Currently, I've been preparing for my MBA exams. I've completed my graduation in BTech Mechanical Engineering at VIT Vellore last year, and I'm from Chennai, Saidapet, and my native is from Pondicherry. I like reading, and I'm a cinephile. I'm into fitness and diet, and I often go to jog in the morning. That's something that I do in my free time. Thank you.
Thanks, Uday. Thanks a lot. So today being a special day, we have a very special person as the Toastmaster of the day. And Toastmaster of the day is Manoj, and he was working with Synergy Maritime Private Limited. He held numerous tasks on the ship for nearly 17 years. And one list interested in energy, carbon, and management. I'm sure that's a very diversified profile than what we usually hear in Toastmasters. And he is also an upcoming author. And he recently shifted his job. And currently he is at Middle East in Dubai, to be particular. And at 5 a.m., he is attending a Toastmasters meeting. I think that is really, really, really waking up. True testimony of a wake-up Toastmaster. So big round of applause to our Toastmaster of the day, Manoj Chaudhari. The stage is yours, sir.
Thank you, Alex, for your warm introduction. Humor is the shortest distance between two people. By Victor Borge. This quote emphasizes how humor can break the ice and establish connection with our audience. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our meeting number 285, a special meeting, mock humorous speech contest. I am your Toastmaster of the day, Manoj Chaudhari, and I am thrilled to introduce today's agenda. Today, we are going to have a blast laughing and enjoying some hilarious speeches. Our mock humorous speech contest is a fun way to practice our humorous speaking skills, and we are excited to have 7 contestants participating. Each contestant will deliver a humorous speeches and trying to make us laugh and entertain us. Our contestants have been working hard to craft their speeches, and we are excited to hear their creative and funny takes on various topics. Each speech will be timed, and our timer will let the contestant know when they are running out of time. Don't worry, we won't cut them off mid-sentence unless they are really, really funny. Be prepared to laugh and have a great time. Please turn off your mobile phones and put them on silent mode to avoid distraction. Feel free to participate in applause and cheering. Our contestant will appreciate your energy. I will introduce our timer, TM Vignesh. He is a civil engineer turned into developer by following the passion. Currently working as a software engineer at Guidewire. He is an architectural and automobile enthusiast, self-learner, positive thinker, and fitness freak. TM Vignesh, please.
Thank you, Toastmaster Manoj, for one introduction. So today, agenda is we have a mock humorous speech contestant. So the time limit for as a timer of the Toastmasters meeting, I will be noting down the times for the speech and table topic sessions. So today we have a mock humorous session. So the timing limit for that is 5 to 7 minutes. So at the end of 5 minutes, I will be displaying the green card, and at the end of 6 minutes, I will be displaying the yellow card, and at the end of 7 minutes, I will be displaying the red card. So the disqualification is 30 seconds more than the red card, like 7 minutes, 30 seconds, I will disqualify the speaker and will call upon the next speaker. So I will be displaying the timer card as my background, so you could able to see that. So 5 minutes at green card at 5 minutes, yellow card at 6 minutes, and red card at 7 minutes. So for table topics, the time limit is 1 to 2 minutes. The green card at 1 minute, and yellow card at 1 minute 30 seconds, and red card at 2 minutes. So the grace will be 15 seconds for table topic sessions. So then I will intervene the speaker and ask him to deliver cut his speech. So hand over the control back to the Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Manoj. Over to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Vignesh. So we will begin now. We will now begin humorous speech contest. I will read the purpose of the contest as defined by Toastmasters: to provide an opportunity for speakers to improve their speaking abilities and to recognize the best as encouragement to all. To provide an opportunity to learn by observing the most proficient speaker who have benefited from their Toastmaster training. To recognize the value of humor in speaking. So I will share my screen and just can you able to see my screen?
Yes.
So we have 7 contestants today. I will spin the wheel and the contestant will introduce a short introduction about themselves and the title, and they can start uh, uh, delivering their speech.
Manoj, Manoj, sorry to interrupt. Can you double check whether it's 7 or more or less?
I think I 7. Yes, today morning also again I checked.
As in, I could see that 9 was in the list, but I don't know. Just double check if the number of speakers available today.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7.
All right, cool. Thanks.
No, if anyone interested, I can add also. Add up.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. They can message you in the group. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
So first contestant is TM Sadashivam. Stage is yours.
I think I'm second, right? So first.
No, so, sir, I changed the format, sir.
Okay, no problem. Am
Manoj,
I
your wheel
visible?
spinning is not shown.
I
Did
thought
you-
the agenda had different names listed.
But you are not able to see my screen.
Screen is visible, but we could able to see the start contest. We will the agenda only we could able to see, not
Yeah.
the spinner.
Script we can see.
Only the script is in Manoj,
Okay.
or you need to scroll down or something.
But in my just a second. Is it okay now or no?
No.
You can stop and reshare it.
Close and reshare with that particular image.
Now, can you see?
Yes.
Is
Yes.
it okay now? Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, can I start again?
Start.
Yeah.
So we have our first contestant for today, Toastmaster Santosh.
Manoj is not there, right? Manoj is not there.
Oh.
Okay. So first contestant for today is Toastmaster Sudha.
Thank you. That's a surprise. Is it possible to stop screen share so I can see some people? Great. To see judges, I don't have to go to court. I can spot many of them on the roads. Just come to my home. I'm not judge free. Judges are everywhere, stereotyping me. Good morning, Toastmasters and guest. This incident I'm going to share with you happened a few months before. My cousins rang me and said they are coming for a sleepover. So naturally, I turned to my bestie Google and checked what that meant. Google said sleepover is all about friends coming home, sleeping together, eating pizza, chatting, laughing, having fun, and it's going to be a blast. I was pumped. The night arrived, so did my cousins, along with their baggages. I was eagerly waiting. Then my cousins just dropped their baggages and they breezed out of the door to have a good evening. Okay, cool, no worries. I thought that cousin bond is going to happen, but that quality time didn't happen. But that's okay. I picked all the baggages, almost 5, including one of mine. I dumped all of them into the car and I headed to have some fun. We hit the trampoline park and I ensured that all of them had a good playtime so that they get tired. You know, after a good play, let them get tired, exhausted. And what's my plan? My plan is let me have some peace. By now, you might have probably guessed. These are not baggages. They don't refer to luggage. These are the kids at home. Hey, cousins, marvelous judges. Since I'm older than you, you judged that I'm a built-in babysitter. Great judgment, but I can say your judgment needs some work. Okay, leave home, come out along with me to the roads. I would say I'm just not any driver. I'm an expert driver with some exceptions. When it comes to parallel parking, I try to nail it every time and I'm still trying. I use indicators properly. When it is right, I use right indicator. When it is left, I use left indicator. And let's be honest, that's put me ahead of half of the drivers on road. But universe has a sense of humor. When I was at the signal, the other guy pulls up next to me. The auto driver buddy. He looked at me. Oh, and gave that smirk look. A woman driver? I could frankly see his brain clicking. I'm going to show you how a real driver handles the road. I was sitting there, rolling my eyes. I'm not coming for this fast and furious game. No, but he was ready. All right. The signal turns green. He raises his engine and he just passed me and he was just in front of me. I know for sure in this metro construction road, which is always happening, I'm behind him for nearly 10 minutes. And look at the pride he had. Seriously? As we move these 10 minutes, highways came and I just waved at my driver buddy and got into the highways as smooth as butter. Hey, driver buddy, you decided that I am a women driver and I'm not going to be very skilled at driving, but it's different. Your judgment needs some work. So friends, no matter what, however good you are, you're going to be judged by so many people at different point of time. But how do we handle it? Stay chill, take it cool, laugh it off, and let the stereotypes settles down in the dust. Look at this bottle. When we focus on half empty, we are focusing on the negative aspects. What is absent? What am I losing? But let's focus on half full, which is positive aspects. What I have got, what is present. Stereotypes are always going to be there. But let's move ahead with our chin up. With that, TMOD, did you get a chance to judge me when I carry this water bottle? Thank you.
Very good, TM Sudha. Human race has one really effective weapon, that is laughter. Mark Twain. This quote emphasizes the power of humor to bring people together and overcome challenges. So we will go for our next contestant. Ready? So we have TM Jaishankar as a second contestant. Is there? TM Jaishankar?
No, no, I don't think so. Is there?
We'll go for another spin. So we have Dr. TM Murugesan as a second contestant. And his speech is, "Do it what I say."
You are not audible, doctor. You are on mute.
Yeah, now it's audible. Now it's audible.
Yeah, with so much of echo.
No, sir, you are on two devices. You need to mute one device. 1 minute. Or you need to remove one device. Yes. Now voice is audible.
Yeah.
Sir, voice is audible.
Yes, it is audible.
Yes,
Yes,
it is
you can
audible.
go ahead. You can go ahead, Murugesan.
Hello.
Yes, you can go ahead.
Now, sir. Hello.
Yes, it is audible. It is audible. You can go ahead.
Yes. So, good morning, Toastmasters, fellow Toastmasters. So, life is, and every instance that we see, there are humorous things imbibed in this life. So, like that, we have a lot of memories which we have to go back and see. So, the serious issue once becomes a humorous thing.
So in the situations, had experience like my mom, when I was in childhood, my mom usually is very strict actually. So one Sunday, my father got a mutton to cook. So my mom prepared for the gravy, and he asked to off the stove after some minutes. I forgot to off the stove. Then at last, what happened? Then I went for playing, then come back. It becomes very thick. I don't know what to do. And my father is even a small changes in the gravy. No, my father won't accept and he won't take it. So such a very is poor to that taste. So I don't know what to do. And my father told that my father at the time he was not there. My mom found out that I have forgot to off the stove. It becomes very thick and solid. Then he tried to convince me that tell that you ask for the biryani. So he made a thick gravy. It becomes very thick. He prepared the gravy as a biryani. Then my father came and he told me, so I love biryani. So before I don't have that biryani. So this is my first experience had the biryani. Then we are able to convince my father. That's I usually promote that gravy. The biryani was so nice, and my father had the first time he had experience with that type of a biryani, and also had the first experience with that biryani. So that was the situation was very serious. Now, if I remember that, it was very humorous. And the second instance which I remembered is after my marriage, that the honeymoon trip, and I'm a little bit reluctant to ask my mom to go for any trip, and I asked my wife to ask for to get permission from my mom to go for a trip, and we are planning to go for Kerala, and when I asked when I asked my wife to ask about that trip, and my mother told like this is the way how he told. Say Kerala will be like that only. You always there. You can go after 6 months also. Then it won't be honeymoon. It will be a pilgrimage. Then later he told the condition. One condition he had chosen one place called, and finally he told, okay, I'll give an option. You can go for air card, and one more condition is along with you, I'll send 2 persons to accompany you. I asked my mom, why? What is the reason for sending 2 people along with me? Are you going to monitor me or both of us? No. You are going alone, so you want to be safe. Luckily, they had both the husband wife. They had their second honeymoon, and they gave a space for us to enjoy. This is something which seems to be at the time was serious. Now, if I remember, it was very remarkable thing. And the third instance which I want to share is one of my patients who came to my clinic. He is going for a cardiac surgery. So he want to get a fitness for the dental fitness. And I asked to want to have a thorough examination. And I checked it had multiple caries and some infection was there. I did some cleaning all this. And he asked for it, sir, I want the certificate. And I told so okay, I am ready to give the certificate. Then I asked him, these are the things we have to do. He never opened the mouth at the time. I did all the procedures. Finally, asked, sir, what you have done? I came only for getting the certificate. No, that's why I am going to give you. So I am coming only for getting certificate, not for going for any treatment. When you are going for surgery, I asked. He told, next week I am going for your surgery. So that's why I am doing. No, sir, I am coming here only for getting certificate, not for undergoing any treatment. My cardiologist asked to get certificate from you. That's all. To give the certificate, these are the things we have to do. He repeatedly told like that. And suddenly, after we had the conversation, that reaches outside the cabin, and his wife came inside. So what happened? What happened? Then I explained once again to his wife, sir, I'll explain to him like that, sir. Everything he won't know the understanding things. He usually asks like that only. And like that only while marriage, after he put the knot, after 1 week he scanned off. Then we found out he went for his place where he was. Then he found out. Then we brought him to the place. So what the things in the life, certain things which we are explaining to them, that is so many things we have to understand ourselves. That if we realize the things, memories, it is a very humorous things which I love to explain to you all. Thank you so much. Thank you for this opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you, doctor. It was really a wonderful speech from your side. Humor is the best way to make a point because it is the only way to make a point without making an enemy. These quotes highlight the importance of using humor to make a point without offending or alienating your audiences. So our next speaker. Just a second. So we have our next speaker as a TM Sadasivam. No means not necessarily no.
Okay. Thank you, TMOD. I'm Sadasivam. Good morning, Toastmasters and esteemed guest. No means no. This is the famous dialogue that we all know about. No means not necessarily no. This is my understanding. Let me explain why. In the IT industry, people think that they are busy on Mondays through Thursdays and need to spend time on Fridays, especially in the evening. If you're really curious and look at them closely and find out whether they are hardworking or hardly working on the days. Okay, even because of I'm also part of IT industry, so I also have similar thoughts. And I too have some incident happened on Fridays. Let me explain one by one. And once my wife called me to book tickets for a movie, Tamil movie, Sura. I said, no, I have meetings. Please trust me. I have had meetings. That is the reason I said no. And we had a heated argument. She asked me to reschedule the meetings or cancel it. I said no. That happened. Then that Friday, I was not able to book the tickets. I came home. Normally, what I do is whenever on Fridays we go out for a dinner or book a movie, spend time and have dinner and come back. Or least thing is what I do is I'll bring food to the home and have food for a dinner and watch a movie at home. This is a normal practice I have. So that day, what happened was I called my wife on Friday and asked her whether I should buy anything for dinner. She said no. I came home, waited, and reminded her about the food. She was busy with teaching kids. Then I told her, it's a dinner time. She went to the kitchen, prepared pongal, using the rice left over in the morning. Pongal is like a sleeping dose for me for most of the time. So I hate pongal during night. I told her, Ma, I can't have it because it will make me sleep. She replied, what is there? It's night, right? Just have and sleep well. What is there? She replied like that. And I did that. The next Friday, what happened was, again, I called her and asked her whether I can buy food. This time she said no. I know, so something might be there. So I, bought something, some foods, the favorite items, what my family likes it, and went home. And I just kept the parcel on the table, dining table. My wife looked at me and told my daughter that your father doesn't have a sense. See, I prepared puri, masala, and a few other items. She bought something for us. Then I realized one thing. My wife is like a Telugu actor, Balaya. If you compare Balaya with other heroes, what will happen is, other heroes want to kill a villain on the room. They'll take whatever the item found and kill the villain. It could be like a knife or anything, table, chair, sofa, whatever it is. Balaya doesn't need anything. If there is no items on the room, he'll take a room and kill that villain. This is the famous, portrait of Balaya. The same way, my wife has a technique. She knows, she can easily find fault at me. If there is no fault, easily she can find a simple fault. Your shirt is not matching with the pant color. You don't have a color sense. I've told you several times. This is one of the simple, trick she played. Obviously, I don't have a color sense. I always trust her. That is a different thing. So what I need to do is I need to find out the root cause, why it is happening, right? And always being an IT person, we go for a root cause analysis and find. Then I later found the movie Sura is a root cause. So I booked the tickets in the third Friday and took her to the movie and asked her to watch it. And of course, I couldn't watch it. She watched it somehow because she asked for it or she demanded it. So she watched it. And this is what happened. Then the fight was stopped on the fourth Friday. And always there is a consequences when we say no. The consequences, what I had was, I was assigned to teach a maths subject to my kids. And I always have problems with the problems. So I tried to prepare well with the subject. Next time I was waiting for the chance whether I can, teach maths to my kids. Then next time what happened was, my wife asked me to teach Hindi instead of maths. So I realized, okay, this is not my area. I can't, control over those things. So nowadays, now I'm using Dora technique. Maybe I'll explain what is Dora technique in the next speech. So what the message I want to pass here is, your near ones or dear ones may say no several times, many times, or whatever, on different occasions. So just try to be kind and analyze no's and find out the reason with wise. Just be wise to find out why they are saying no. Then you will understand why there are no's. Find out the reason and try to fix it if you can. Then your life will be happier. Thank you so much. With this message, I'll wrap up my speech. And over to you, TMOD.
Thank you, TM Sadashivam. It was really wonderful and humorous speech.
Thank you.
Humor is the way to reach people, to get them listen, and to get them to care. These quotes showcase how humor can be used to engage and persuade your audience. So we will have our next speaker. So we welcome our next speaker, DTM Satish Menon. Zeros in my life.
All of us would have heard of the term Make in India, Atmanirbhar Bharat. Use in India. It's very famous nowadays. But I started implementing Make in India, Atmanirbhar Bharat way back from my school days in 1970s. And one of the best things that I started implementing, which was made in India, was the integer zero. Now, all of us know that zero was invented in India by the great astronomer Aryabhatta 3000 years back. And the best way to implement zeros is when you are in school. It comes naturally in most situations. And in my case, it was either trailing zeros or leading zeros. Now, what is leading zeros? Leading zeros is 0, 1 out of 100, 0, 2 out of 100. And what is trailing zeros is 80 out of 100, 90 out of 100. Now, getting leading zeros was very easy. I hated maths and science. So those zeros I used to attract naturally in my life. When people talk about the law of attraction, for me, the law of attraction was zeros was very natural. I didn't have to do anything. I just didn't like something and the zeros came rolled into my life. 0, 2 out of 100 in maths. Why? The teacher said, solve Pythagoras theorem or prove Pythagoras theorem. I said, why should I prove? It's already been proven by Pythagoras. And I'm not here to dispute anybody to say why that is wrong or this is right. She was not very happy. It came with 0, 1 out of 100 in the exam, a sound thrashing with my father back at home. Next time, A plus B the whole square. Prove that. I said, why should I prove? A is different, B is different. Why are you wanting to collide both of them and trying to prove each other is right or wrong? She didn't get it. I didn't get it. But what I got was another leading zero in the exam and another thrashing from my father. So law of attractions to zeros started very early in life. Now let's talk about trailing zeros. 70 out of 100, 80 out of 100, 90 out of 100. I started getting that in languages, history, geography. Somebody said long back, those who forget history are condemned to repeat. History was one of my favorite subjects. So I never repeated in any class in school. When I passed out of school, I passed out only on the basis of good marks in languages and history and geography, not in maths and science. But when I got to college, there was no history there that would help me not repeat. There was science and maths. And that was the crowning glory in my life. 0, 1 out of 100 in physics and 0, 7 out of 100 in maths. Repeat a year. Very happy. People used to say, are you gone mad? What will you do in life? I said, if 0, 7 out of 100 and 0, 1 out of 100 is going to decide what I'm going to do in life, then it's a very sad comparison. My dad wanted me to get into IITs, like every dad wanted to. His optimism about me was very sky high. But I was a very realistic person. I knew that there is no way I would get into an IIT. I got into an IIT long later in my life. You know when? When I went as a chief judge for a Toastmasters contest in IIT Chennai. So I got to sit in a classroom. I took a photo, send it to my dad and say, look, Dad, I'm inside IIT Chennai. He was not amused by the whole thing. So when you get zeros so easily in your life, and when you kind of attract so much of zeros, people used to think, what will you do in life? But what it taught me in life was marks don't matter. What matters is your attitude. When you start with 0, you have nothing to prove to anybody. And when that attitude, when I went in for everything else in life, I could see that I am getting what I wanted. Like when I started my first job selling software to stockbrokers, I walked in there with no expectation, only being myself, and I could make a sale. At the age of 28, when I became an entrepreneur, and when we used to go and work with customers, they used to say, you know the difference in you guys? You guys are very confident and you are like a David versus Goliath. You take on the big ones and you win. So that is the importance of zero. When you are a zero, or when you get a zero, you have to worry about nothing. You only have to worry about not being yourself. And when you be yourself, there's a lot that you can do. Did those 1 out of 100 and 7 out of 100 make a difference in my career? Definitely not. But what did it teach me? It teach me that you can still get 0 out of 100, 1 out of 100, and still become a winner in life. Thank you, and back to you, Toastmaster of the day.
It was really good by DTM Satish Menon sir. So now we will have our last contestant, TM Satish sir. Can we have Satish sir on stage?
Thank you. Good morning, all. Is my audible? Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Now, timer, you can start your timer. Thank you. Humor is the subject. What is humor? Started thinking. So much of motivation given by somebody in the WhatsApp group. Satish, you can do it. Do it. So, okay. Motivation motivated me. So I got motivated. So I started preparing for it. But what I realized is there are 7 nominations and there are 10, 12 people there to laugh it off. And out of these 7 people also, I don't know how it is chosen. Most of the names start with yes. There was only one J and there was only one N. J went away. Dr. Murugesan anyway obliged us. Rest everything is starting with S. I don't know who chose this. Then yesterday what happened? Vignesh, poor guy, he just asked a question. You want to know what is the objective of a joke? And you are making a joke out of it. Just crack a joke now. If they don't laugh, it is their sin. You just laugh at them now. What is your problem? You want to know the objective? Okay, poor guy Vignesh asked, inquisitive, innocent, intelligent, inspired. Vignesh has asked. We get an answer. 5 to 7 minutes. You are timing us. That's a joke. Is there any timing for the people who are laughing? At least 5 of us are speaking. So for you, no timing. All you can laugh. Keep on laughing. But you don't want us to speak more than 7 minutes. Okay. On top of that, there is a list of rules. They're overflowing out of my mobile phone. Big list. You should do this, you should not do this, do it this way, do it that way, and don't hurt anybody. How can we not hurt here? We have to speak. You have to play joke. You can't play joke on a dog. You can't play joke on a bird. You have to play joke on somebody. So many rules and boundaries, and we have to be within that and don't play joke. And you all want to laugh. So I have decided I'll crack a joke on me. But then I forgot one subject. Next time when you ask any question, think of it. Otherwise, the rules will overflow so much that you have to take a 36-inch monitor and go around. Somebody, hey, who's that? Wake up Chennai Toastmasters. Why? He got a message of the next contest and the rules. So he's trying to remember the rules. So he wants to read. You need a big screen to read all the rules. So anyway, I have decided I don't want to hurt anybody. So I'm thought of cracking a joke on myself. You know the theme of the name of the speech that I have to do? Engineered by accident. Like DTM Satish Menon said, I'm also so much scared of problems, solving problems. Maths means it is terror for me. So I used to get breakfast only after I complete 5 sums in the morning, then only I can go to school. That was the thing. Anyway, I managed. Somehow I'm put into some course to do with engineering by force. Those days, my dad always thought, only if you study something technical, you will get a job. Otherwise, you will be on streets. You will become a cycle mechanic. I said, okay, sir. Went. Instrumentation, nobody understands what it is. I'm put into that. Studied. Final year came. And we were in ECIL, Electronics Corporation of India Limited, doing a project. And there we used to do one thing. We had a technical manager. What we used to do, me and my classmate, we were in the same project together. And the technical manager, who is the boss of the project, a defense project for DRDO, jamming the signals from the enemies. Okay. So what we used to do, lunchtime used to be our favorite time because our technical manager will go away. And the beauty is he used to keep his cigarettes on the table, just in the corner of a table. One fellow will guard at the entrance of the room. I will be standing at the near his table. Once he will signal me, he's gone, he's gone. I will take one. Then he will see once more. Before he comes, I'll take another one. And both of us will run away behind the building. Public sector, all facilities are available. There is a proper zone where you can do anything. So we will finish our work and come. In such a situation, when we were doing the project, one fine day I got an interview call, attended a walk-in interview, and there again, I was not prepared. I was ironing my clothes in the morning, and my brother told me, Satish, there is a walk-in interview, go and attend. Instead of going to Swapnalo complex, I went to Chandrilo complex, got selected. A company run by Shiv Nadar and Ajay Chaudhari and all those days. They were running it with their own hands. HCL. I got a job, became an engineer. I don't know why. It's by accident. Thank you.
It was really wonderful, TM Satish sir. So we will move forward, and we have got some more interested people to share their thoughts on humor. Oh, so it is our DTM, Alex. Are you there?
Sorry, I am not a participant. How did my name come there? That itself is humorous. Thank you.
Yeah, Alex and Keshav, we noticed your name in that voting now, that amongst those 9 people.
So that is what.
Maybe that is accidental. Okay, this is humorous. Thank you so much. My speech is over. Thank you.
Okay, how about Keshav?
Keshav, are you interested?
Um, it's actually lovely to hear all the humorous speeches now, and I just want to understand how it goes. Maybe in the next set, I'll just take it forward.
Okay. Okay, sir. Nice of you. So humor is the oil that lubricates engine of human interaction. This quote emphasizes the importance of humor in facilitating smooth and effective communication. So this brings end to our humorous speech contest. So we will go ahead with our next segment, table topics by TM Karthik.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the Day, TM Manoj. So now we have come to the most exciting part of the Toastmasters meeting. It is the table topics. In the table topics in Toastmasters, we officially call as table topics, but in other places we use this as extempore speaking or impromptu speaking. So I'll give you one topic. You have to speak for a minimum of 1 minute to a maximum of 2 minutes. You can extend up till to 2 minutes and 30 seconds. You can share your thoughts, opinions, stories. You can go with the topic. You can go against the topic. You can talk irrelevant to the topic. Anything you can. The goal is to have fun and be creative. Not there is no any right or wrong answer in this. And those who speak good will also have a chance to win the best table topics speaker for today's meeting. With this, I would like to mostly I want the non-role members to participate and the guest members. Whoever wants to volunteer. Else, I have all the privilege to pick on my own. So, any volunteers? Else, then I'll have to. Okay, Toastmaster Arul Selvam. Your topic is: would you rather be funniest or most intelligent person in the room? Why? Would you rather be funniest or most intelligent person in the room? Why? Toastmaster Arul Selvam.
Thank you, Karthik. It is a mixed of both. Sometimes I'm being in funniest persons within our friends group or else the well-known groups. But when come to professional or in the senior group, most of us wanted to be the cleverest person. We want to showcase our abilities. We want to showcase our whatever the chances having. We want to grab that opportunity and to showcase our abilities always. It is mixed both. I can say we may be funniest in the known groups, and we may be in the cleverer in unknown group, or else the professional decorum. Uh, I'm being like that only. Thank you for the opportunity, Karthik. Over to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Arul Selvam. Yes, we have to be funny at sometimes. We have to be like no where the place matters. Thank you. That was so nice. Next, who would like to any guest? Okay, DTM Alex. Your topic is: do you really think an apple a day keeps the doctor away? Do you really think an apple a day keeps the doctor away? Over to you, DTM Alex.
Thank you, Toastmaster, table topic master Karthik. Do I think an apple a day keeps doctor away? Probably I think that way, but I don't know the doctor will think that way. So this goes to the old age saying that an apple a day keeps the doctor away. So when we look at all these adages or proverbs, which was there for a long, long time, right? How did this origin? Have anyone thought about it? Why is this kind of saying was there? So I've been thinking about it for a long, long, long time. Then I realized these are the various ways to communicate effectively. So if somebody is not convinced on something and you have an adage or a proverb which has been used for over a period of time, and you effectively tell them the right time, I think there's a communication impact is seen. So, however, there are so many cases in which it is proved that is not correct. Though it was said that an apple a day keeps doctor away, I don't really believe that, especially with the WhatsApp universities and the Facebook universities giving a lot of ideas on nutrition and health. I'm sure that there are a lot of other ways we can keep the doctor away. Also, I want to bring the attention back to the original thought of how these kind of adages and proverbs are in limelight or in trend all the time. One is, of course, by all the communicators and public speakers. They want to use it often, quite often. Second time, it is the way of using it and the impact of using it. So there's one famous saying we often heard about when you do certain things over a time, or you become perfect, right? But however, it has been told that when you do right things over a time, it becomes perfect. So there's a difference between doing anything and becoming perfect, and doing right things and becoming perfect. However, we've been told that do more and it becomes perfect. So whether it keeps a doctor away or not, I don't know. But however, using this kind of adages and proverbs definitely keeps your table topic master and few others away. Thank you.
Thank you, DTM. Let's again. Even I wonder. Apple. I hate the fruit apple. I don't know why this saying started, and because of this, the apple prices are also so expensive. 1 kg is costing more than 250 rupees in Chennai. Thank you. And next, who would like to volunteer? Toastmaster Keshavan. Yeah, Toastmaster Keshavan. Your topic is
Hi, Karthik.
Hi, Toastmaster Keshavan. You get hired for a late night talk show. Who do you invite as your first guest? You get hired for a late night talk show. Who do you invite as your first guest? Toastmaster Keshavan.
Oh, lovely topic, Karthik. Thank you so much. Yes, if I get hired for a late night talk show, I would invite, if at all my family friends are interested, I will invite them. And few of my previous mentors who have been a backbone and for the late nights radio jockey gestures which I've done and MCs which I've done. So I will invite them, and overall, like, I want all the people who are all molded me to an extent to have that talk show greatly entertained and blissed on that moment. So I want everyone to be there, even my family, friends, and all the people, all the Toastmasters who are here. I want all the people to bring to the stage and then take it as a live event. Thank you so much, Karthik.
Thank you, Toastmaster Keshavan. You have pleased all the Toastmasters in one line. Next, who would like to take the next? Toastmaster Uday Kumar, would you like to take a try?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, Toastmaster Uday Kumar, your topic is: would you break the law to save a loved one? Would you break the law to save your loved one? Toastmaster Uday Kumar.
So thank you for the topic. It was really something that I would often think about in my mind. Yeah, I do think about it. And as a kid, I used to, during my school days, I used to imagine scenarios wherein, there is a big attack in my school compound, and I've been the one to come and save everyone. That kind of things, and the major factor is that I used to correlate with the violence in the movies that I see, and being an unapologetic anti-hero, breaking away all the things, and shooting everyone that is on my way, and these kind of things I often imagine, and usually these things get come into my mind whenever I see films that are really invested in more action, like Tarantino films or John Wick kind of series, and that really I am really justified by the fact that you can go to any extent to save your loved ones. If it's breaking the law, yeah, it's fine. It shows your loyalty to your loved ones.
Thank you, Toastmaster Uday Kumar. Was too good. And next, who would like to try? Toastmaster, anybody, or shall I pick? Toastmaster Kumravel, guest, would you like to, guest Kumravel, would you like to?
Yes, I would like to take it up. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Your topic is, would you rather be a worried genius or a joyful simpleton? Would you rather be a worried genius or joyful simpleton? Over to you, guest Shivkumaran.
Yeah, joyful, simple. Okay, can you come back? Okay.
Would you rather be a worried genius or a joyful simpleton? Yes.
Simpleton, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for the topic. I think simplicity brings joy, and obviously, being worried is not taking us anywhere. Whether the entire world behind us or whatever you like, even if it is food, if we are not happy, we can't taste that well, and you can enjoy the food. So, giving high importance to joy is the first thing in any activity we do, whether we play music, listen to any speeches, or tasting food. Being joy, being calm is the first, and worried. Uh, and what is the point, right? What is the point in being worried and being genius? Nobody will come near to us. And if you are joyous, joyful person, you can see like you are like a bee. People come together, right? Together and enjoy and speak. You naturally spread positive vibes when we are joyous. So it is better to be simple than being a worried genius. I don't never want to be worried genius at all. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guest Kumravel. Yes, it is always to be at peace and to be happy. The purpose of the life is to be happy. Right? So, thank you. And next, we guest Sivakumaran. Your topic is, how do you define success? How do you define success, guest Sivakumaran?
How do I define success? That is the topic, right?
Yes.
Thank you, Karthik. How do I define success? Yeah, if I put it in this way, we have two different aspects in life. One is our personal life and one is our professional life. And another would be our social life and collaborating and networking with other people. I would say that if you're success in your personal life with your family, you have won almost 70 to 80% of it. And you have, if you're successful in professional life, that is most important monetary wise and other aspects, but still it rates to 20 to 30%, I would say. And I already covered 100%. I don't know where I will put the social one and networking one. Still, I would say that social and networking would cover up to 10%. The reason why I'm telling rating it and quantifying in this way is because end of the day, you know the home is the one where we rely upon. The home is the one where we lean on to whenever we are facing some trouble in life, whenever we are facing some challenges in life. Uh, Even we travel to many places, the home is the place where I will sit and breathe freely. So that is why if I have a good home, if my wife is happy, my father and mother are happy, and my kids are happy, I would say that I'm being very successful. And yes, professionally, we have so many achievements. We have so many good things that can be happening. But still, they're all kind of milestones what we have in life. Today we are achieving something. Tomorrow we are achieving something. Day after tomorrow we are achieving something. We are crossing some milestones. We are going ahead, and we are, we are improvising ourselves and taking us to the next levels. They are all really, they are actually measured as successful in life. But still, I would say that having a good family, having a loving family is the really measurement of a successful life. Thank you.
Thank you, Shivkumaran. Yes, being happy is more important than being successful out this. And the last speaker or the last participant for today's think last topic, I have one more topic. Anybody would like to try, or shall I again? Okay. Toastmaster Satish, okay, Toastmaster Satish Kumar. If you could go in a reality show, which show would it be? If you could go in a reality show, which show would it be? Toastmaster Satish Kumar.
Thank you so much. If I would like to go in a reality show, I'll go into Big Boss. Because thing is, though there is a lot of nonsense happening in that's what critics say. And a lot of people glue themselves to the TV sets every day and see what nonsense is happening with so much of interest. The thing is, when you are cut off from this world, from this digital world, how it feels, how to survive in an environment that is most of the times hostile. You have to be friendly, at the same time you have to compete. The environment is sometimes toxic. Groupism, everything is there. I mean, whatever good, bad, ugly, anything you speak about in the world, that is there in Big Boss, except for the digital distraction. You don't even know what is the day and what is night sometimes. And the Big Boss is always there to keep you fed with enough tasks and all that. End of the day, I think Big Boss is one. If you take a positive side of it, you come out as a better person, and you will deal with people with more compassion and passion. Okay, so that is my take. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Toastmaster Satish Kumar. It was again a hilarious speech. And with this, we come to the end of the table topics session. So again, the table topics is for there is no right or wrong. It is all about start to think on your feet, how instantly, creatively you think and talk. And thank you for this opportunity. Over to you, Toastmaster Manoj.
Thank you, Toastmaster, table topic master Karthik, and all the participants. It was really wonderful thoughts shared by all the participants. So I would request Vignesh to share the timer report.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the day, Manoj Chaudhari. So today was a fantastic day. We had 5 humorous speech, and it was really good. And the table topic session was also good, so which engaged some guests and the non players. So the report is for mock humorous speech. For speaker 1, Toastmaster Sudha took 6 minutes 56 seconds, and Toastmaster Dr. Murugesan took 7 minutes 2 seconds. Toastmaster Sadasivam took 6 minutes 26 seconds, and Toastmaster Satish Menon took 6 minutes 2 seconds. And our final speaker, who entertained us with a very humorous speech, TM Satish Kumar, took 7 minutes and 23 seconds. And coming back to the table topic session, Toastmaster Arul Selvam took 58 seconds, and DTM Alex took 2 minutes 10 seconds. Toastmaster Keshavan took 1 minute 1 second. Toastmaster Uday took 1 minute 19 seconds, and Toastmaster Kumaravel, who is a guest for today's meeting, took 1 minute 21 seconds. Sivakumar and guest took 2 minutes 14 seconds, and Toastmaster Satish Kumar took 1 minute 35 seconds. So that's all my report, and over to you, Toastmaster TM.
It was good, very precise report by our Toastmaster Vignesh. So I would request Toastmaster Vignesh, can we have a poll?
Yeah, it will take some time. Just give me 5 minutes.
Okay. Just a second.
Do we have the listening master today? Is it there?
No.
Lakshmi, is it there in the agenda?
No, it was not there.
All right. Okay.
So by the time
Maybe
Toastmaster,
I can conduct one more table topic.
no, is anyone is there to take a table topic?
No, it's fine. It's fine because it's that's fine.
Yeah.
So probably our vice president membership can update about the renewals and other updates, if any.
Yes, please. So I would request Vice President membership. Can you please take the stage and share the update with all the members?
Thank you so much, TMOD Manoj Chaudhari and the President DTM Alex. Yeah, I mean, we are doing very good in terms of new members. Welcome to all the new members. Thank you so much. And I wish you all the best. Have a very pleasurable journey through Toastmasters. And also, we are here to support you, give you all the inputs that you need to achieve your objectives of joining Toastmasters. And also, would like to learn from you, from your experiences and from your knowledge. Okay, coming back to our members already in the club, the renewal season has started. We have to renew our memberships before 30th September to be in good standing as a member and to ensure that our club is also in a good standing. And please ensure you pay your membership fee, which will be effective from 1st October 2024 till 31st March 2025. And this membership at $10 a month, it works out to $60. So please go ahead and pay. And for every member, the self-pay option is enabled in the Toastmasters International site. So you log in and pay with your international debit card or credit card. For taking money, everything is accepted. No worries. And if you have any challenge, please connect with me. I'm open to take it forward and do it. No worries. And also, we have decided that the club fee also, we will collect local club fee aligned with the same season as our club memberships. And this will be 1,000 rupees for 6 months based on all the understanding we had. So it will be 1,000 rupees for 6 months. That is again effective from 1st October to 31st March 2025. And it will be again paid. You can pay it later for the next term. And whatever we have collected earlier was the dues that were not paid by many of us for the last term. So I'd like to clarify that. So please go ahead and pay the club fee also to our treasurer Santosh and the membership fee. And also please support to get your guests from your end. Please support, because whatever learnings we are earning, please let somebody also earn that. Okay. So it will be good if you can invite your known people, colleagues, neighbors, relatives, friends, anybody. Just invite them, let them have a feel of it. We will take it forward. As Toastmasters, there is no force for anybody to join, nor I'll be after them. I'll definitely communicate with them, but not just to make them. I'll give them all the inputs. I'll support them. Let's see how, if they like it, they can join. But the effort from our side should be to just invite guests. That is my request. That's all from me. Thank you so much, TMOD. Over to you.
Thank you, TM Satishan, for the brief health of our club and the membership to be paid by each and everyone. Also, the poll has been shared to you all. So I will request everyone to please vote for please vote your choices. I think Vignesh, can we have a?
Yeah, 12 members voted. I think it's a good number. And we can go
Still.
ahead with this.
How many voted, Vignesh?
12 out of 16.
Out of 67.
Maybe if others also can vote, then it would be great.
Is everyone able to see the poll? The remaining 5?
I think.
No, no, Manoj, no.
Yeah, the poll has been
No,
stopped.
no, Manoj.
If I relaunch again.
Yeah, please relaunch again. So is it
The
Vignesh
results
relaunch
will
for
be-
everyone or for 5 members?
Yeah, relaunch will be for everyone. Only 4 members not voted. 12 members voted. If I relaunch, the results will be getting. We need to again vote the results. Is it
Okay,
fine?
then it's fine. Then
Then
it's fine. Then it's
yeah.
we'll
Yeah.
go with the results. Yeah.
So we have the results. And for the best humorous speaker, we have the winner, DTM Satish Menon. And first runner-up is Toastmaster Sadasiva. And second runner-up, Toastmaster Satish Kumar. And for table topic speaker, we have none other than our club president, distinguished Toastmaster Alex. Yeah, that's all.
So thank you very much, Vignesh, and congratulations to the winners. So this is everyone will get the chance, and everyone will try to improve upon the skills, and they can also be a number 1. So today we are coming to the end of the meeting.
Yeah, can we?
As we close our meeting today, I would want to express my heartfelt gratitude to each of you for being a part of this wonderful community. Remember, the gratitude is a muscle that need to be exercised regularly. So let's make it a habit to appreciate the good things in our life. Thank you for being here, and I wish you all a wonderful Thanksgiving. Before we adjourn, I would like to remind you to mark your calendar for our next meeting, that is on next Wednesday, and to encourage you to invite friends and family to join us. Over to you, DTM Alexa.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the Day, Manoj. Wonderful job. So let's give a big round of applause to Toastmaster of the Day and Table Topic Master. Both of them were playing the role for the very first time in Wake Up Chennai Toastmasters Club. Great job. Thank you so much. So now, today was the mock contest day. So next week is the real club contest. So there will be some changes. All the participants will be decided in advance. The speaking order will be advanced. Timing will be 5 to 7 minutes. If you cross more than 30 seconds after your time, that means 7 minutes and 30 seconds, you will be disqualified. So this all will be professionally run. So please ensure that you are familiar with all the rules and guidelines. So it will be very, very strict. So we'll have a contest master. So Sudha, would you like to add a few words to that?
Sure, DTM Alex. Friends, it's going to be exciting. Whatever you are interested in. If you are new to Toastmasters, there are several officers' roles, meaning you could be a contest chair or a SAA or a timer or a contest master. And every role is critical when it becomes a club contest. So new Toastmasters, please opt for it. The speakers, please let us know your interest, whether for evaluation or for humorous speech contest. Give it a try, and we are sure that you will ace it. With that, looking forward to your responses. Over to you, DTM Alex.
Thank you, Vice President Education, Sudha. So we will have the evaluation contest, humorous speech contest, and other roles will be open for contest master and other things. I'm sure Sudha will be sending the details. Kindly nominate yourself, and that will be a different experience altogether. So we have few guests who have joined during the meeting. So may I request Nirmala to introduce herself? Nirmala, are you there? All right, thank you. So I don't think so. Any other is there? Anybody is there?
No, I just want to spotlight the winners and take a look.
All right. So let's have a spotlight of the winners of the meeting. Yeah.
Request the winners to switch on their cameras. So that's your miss on mute. So I will say 3, 2, 1 and then click a picture. So you can show any reactions. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, done. I will spotlight table topics. Yeah. So now, can everyone switch on their cameras if possible, so that we'll take a group picture. Three, two, one. And done. It's done.
Thank you all. Thank you all.
Thank you all. Thank you all. So let's look forward for an exciting club contest next week. Looking forward to meeting you all. Have a good day and a great week ahead. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good and great week. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.